Hey, everybody.
Okay.
Welcome to the Pourin Hub. And I got my guest today, Al Hill. It is a pleasure to have you in here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah.
And we have Canadian beers. 5 Canadian beers. Labatt Blue Ice, Molson Ice, and Moosehead. And he's a Canadian, so he should he should know what these are.
Oh, yeah. Good luck
No pressure.
with that. Yeah.
The Molsons, they own
Montreal Canadiens. One of
the Molson
they
dudes
own
owns Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Moosehead that's out of St. John, New Brunswick.
And Labatt Moosehead's an old one.
Yes, Moosehead's 1867, I think, was when the first brewer got opened up in St. John, New Brunswick.
So that's like
owned by one family the whole time.
Owned by one
Olin family, and 6 generations.
That's awesome. I'm glad when they keep it.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Yeah, I like it. I always let the guest pick which one to start with. We can.
Doesn't have to go in order.
No.
Anyway,
okay.
I'm going to go with D.
D.
Yeah.
All right. Starting with D. So I just smell them a little bit, sip them. These are all going to smell
Pretty well the same, probably.
like beer.
Yeah.
This will probably be one of the harder ones.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, the Asian one, that was kind of hard because I never really had them.
Right.
But they were all different.
Right. I always thought Moosehead was a little bit different than the other ones, too, when I was drinking it back in the day. And I was around 82, 83.
It was very popular down here,
Right.
early 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Moosehead, Molson, Heineken. We drank the crap out of them
Right.
three. Then I didn't really hear Labatt's until, a decade after that. That wasn't popular down here.
That was Labatt's Blue was probably my beer back in the day when I was living back home in Western Canada. Drinking age was 19, so you can get an earlier start.
Okay.
Yeah. So we took advantage of that.
Yeah.
Played a lot of baseball growing up, so that was a big hit after games and after practices, and
Absolutely.
go down to the bars and have a few beers.
Any thoughts on that one? I think I'm going to wait till I taste a couple because they're so similar. I mean, look at these.
Smooth though. I mean, there's no aftertaste at all.
No.
On that one, that was really smooth.
It's very smooth.
Yeah.
Which way you want to go?
Doesn't matter. You pick.
We'll go to E. You would think you could pick out the ices.
Yeah.
Because they're a little stronger.
A little bit different than the first one.
Yes.
I thought the first one was a little more smoother.
This one's lighter but bitier.
Yeah. Yeah.
So far, I like D better.
I do. It's not like I don't like this one.
I'm gonna throw that out right now. I would drink any of them.
Yeah. Right.
Hands down, easily. Yeah. So the ice beers are around 5.6, 5.7, and the other ones are 4.6, 4.7% alcohol. 1867 for Moosehead.
Yeah.
Did that change? I mean, that used to look different, or is that like?
Yeah, I don't remember the bottles looking like this.
Me either. I'm gonna put him in the middle. B's a little better. That one kind of doesn't have as much going on. Want to go to A? A's pretty foamy. Still got some head on there. Still bubbling. I don't know if that's indicative of an ice beer or...
It's kind of got a little sweetness to it. Huh?
And creamy.
Yeah.
It's creamy.
Yeah. So
it's sweet and creamy.
Yeah.
I don't know which one that would be, but yeah, like I told the guys the other day on Monday, we're doing a public service here. Because we're letting people know if it's not good, they don't have to go out and buy it. Try some B?
Yep.
Not as sweet.
No, a little darker.
Mm-hmm.
Darker.
Has a little more bite on the back end.
Yeah.
Interesting. But it has some kind of flavor I can't put my finger on. So yes, you would think.
To me, this could be one of the ices.
I think so.
Which is, it's not a bad taste, though. I mean, I don't know. You know what a case of beer costs up there now?
No.
Close to $50. Yeah.
Let's move on to C.
Yeah.
Cheers. Whoa.
Yeah, this has got a distinct smell there compared to everyone else. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a little bit of a skunk. So logically, I know that any of them could get skunked. But since there's only one Moosehead, I'm going to lean toward Moosehead for C.
But I also wondered about this one.
That could have gotten skunky. What team were you playing for whenever they give you two cases?
It was Moncton Alpines. It was in the American Hockey League. That was Edmonton's farm team. That was in 82-83 I played up there. And if you were first star in the game, you got 2 cases of Moosehead beer, whichever one you wanted. You know? So there was a lot of boys trying pretty hard for those 2 cases of beer every night.
Yes.
So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's definitely skunky. Got a distinct taste for sure.
That's a tough one.
That is.
One or the other for me.
One of the 2 green bottles.
Yeah.
I really do like A, the sweet creamy one.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't have much going on for me. I don't know, but if I had my choice, to go buy any, I would definitely get A or C. For me.
Right.
I mean, everybody's palate's different. Some people like some stuff, other people don't. But what are you thinking?
Well, I got it Molson Ice.
Okay.
I got the E is Labatt's Ice.
Okay. Right.
D is
Labatt Blue. Okay.
And I got B
Moosehead?
Moosehead and Molson Golden for C. That's what I'm going to go with. Probably all wrong.
So which one is did you like the most? Like 1 to 5? One's the best.
I like D.
D's your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think A and E are
tied.
And then
So A and E.
And then I got B and C, or the 4 or 5.
So then what I do is cumulatively, B has 8 points, C has 7, D has 4, E has 7.5. A has 3.5 points. That was by far and away our favorite one. It's sweet, it's creamy.
That was good, yeah.
And I said regular Molson to your Molson Ice. I said Labatt to your Labatt Ice. So, and I said Moosehead to your Molson Golden. So we're totally, we're all over the place. But that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we go to the drawer back here.
That's where all the answers, real answers are.
That's where the real answers are to the Canadian questions we seek. And my lovely assistant, who just left here a little while ago, she put all the answers in here.
Okay.
Now, we'll go for the loser first.
Okay.
Which was B with 8 points. Labatt Ice.
Oh, it is.
What?
Well, that kind of,
Dude, I know. Once you know what they are, it makes sense.
Yeah, because to me, it tastes a little bit more stronger than the other. So that's probably
It's bitey. It's got... It's got a kick.
Yeah.
And then second to last place, 7.5 points, was E. Labatt Blue.
E's Labatt Blue.
Yep. So both Labatts, well, I did not like them at all. Weird. I said Labatt Blue. Holy crap, I got one right. That's a record. Put that in the books.
So I'm going to have them all wrong. I'll tell you that right now.
I usually get them all wrong. One right, I'm like, yeah. So 7 points for C. Molson Golden.
That's what I had.
You got one right.
Yep.
I said Moosehead. So Molson Golden was the skunky one.
No, I thought this was the more skunkier one.
I wrote skunky for C. So this green bottle is a little skunky. And then it comes down to first and second. D and A. We'll just go with A, the winner, because once we say that, we'll know what second place is. And A with 3.5 points was Molson Ice.
Right there.
That's what you picked?
Yep.
All right. So you got 2 right, at least. Hold on. Because you might have got the other one right. What was D? Second place was Moosehead. What? Yep, Moosehead. Molson Ice. Wow. And Labatt Blue. Holy crap. So you got 2 right. I got 1 right. Nice. Well, you got the record for the most points scored by a rookie on the show.
So what was B?
B was Labatt Ice.
Labatt Ice. Okay.
Yeah, and E was Labatt regular. And A and C were the Molsons.
Yeah.
And the D was... Wow, that's funky, dude, because this Molson is sweet and creamy.
Yeah.
And this one is skunky. Of course, that could be a factor of...
Oh, yeah.
Might have got warm. I don't know. That's another bummer that you
Maybe
can't.
that's what the golden means.
Oh.
What? Creamy, huh?
But I definitely like the A, which was Molson Ice. You like the Moosehead.
Yeah.
That's definitely ingrained in your wheelhouse there.
Yeah. Probably had quite a few of them.
I'm sure.
Not so much.
Not so much lately, but it's like...
Well, you think it's almost 40 years since I've really drank Moosehead. So.
But it must be muscle memory.
Yeah, muscle memory. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you could make it.
Oh my God,
I appreciate
it. Was awesome.
it.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get everybody together in December.
Do it again. Okay.